I was in like the last heat, so I was standing around a long time. So I just want to come out and execute, make it to the next round. I did that, so it's pretty good.
How did your race feel?
It felt alright. It felt kind of sloppy. I don't know. It's just some things I can clean up. I think it was just because my mindset was like just on like making it to the next round, not necessarily running super fast. But it was alright. We'll look back at the film and clean it up tomorrow.
How early did you start shutting it down out there?
I'm not sure. I just wanted to just make sure I was, get through first, get one of the top 3 spots, make it to tomorrow. So I'm not sure. I don't know.
Is there any pressure on you being #1 in the world right now?
No pressure. I mean, I honestly don't think that anybody could put more pressure on me than I put on myself. I just expect a lot out of myself, and I want to be great. Just like, my family wants me to be great, other people, watching, fans, supporters, whoever, So I don't think anybody can put as much pressure on me as I do myself. So no, I don't even pay attention to that. I just go out and treat every race the same, just, keep grinding and keep working.
Did you see the other heats?
I saw them, yeah, because we was all standing out there. That's why I said I was like standing around for like 30 minutes, just watching. So yeah, I saw them.
It looks good.
I look good.
Yeah.
Good answer. So, okay.
So you run a few 200s in Europe this summer.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like that's made you a better 100-meter runner?
Yeah, I think so. The 200 definitely works on my strength, works on that speed endurance to be able to, close out races. So, 200 helps a lot.
You kind of making that part, like how big of your program do you think that 200 will be going forward?
The same as the 100. I just keep every race the same. Just, go through the rounds and try to make the team and, see where the chips fall. I think I got a pretty good shot at getting the medal in both. So, that's the plan.
Christian, speaking of rounds, how much you enjoying that opportunity that like we get to build up to something as opposed to just a one-off in Europe and come back home.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it has its pros and cons. Like, with the rounds, like, you get the opportunity to kind of, like, fill it out a little bit, get on the surface, get on the track and run, and then clean it up through the rounds. But, I don't know. I mean, I kind of like just going out there. I run my race, and then, I'm done for the day. But, now we got to come back tomorrow and then the next day. So, it has its pros and cons. Either way, everybody has to play the same game, dealt the same cards. So,
but like to simulate obviously what it's going to be like in Doha.
Right.
And you kind of need to go through it
exactly,
once, right?
Exactly. Yeah, you need to go through the rounds, and that's what me and my coach work on in practice. It's just being round ready, do a lot of things, and work on strength and speed endurance to be able to not only be fast in the first and second round, but have even more left for the final. So.
You're part of this young wave of American sprinters. I wonder what's it like for you to have Justin around. So sort of, he's seen everything, done everything.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I always see like different headlines and stuff like that about like the passing of the torch and stuff like that. But obviously, he's still in the mix, and you can never count him out. And so, I try not to pay attention to anything. I just treat him, Gatlin just like any other competitor, and just go out and compete. But obviously, it's somebody I used to look up to, but. When we step on the track, it's no friends. Go out there and compete, try to come out with a win, and after that, we can dap it up and chat and everything. But yeah.
You didn't say if he was going to run the final or not. Do you want to race him tomorrow in the semis and final?
Hey man, well, whoever steps on the line, I'm that's all I'm focused on. Just my race, my lane. If he decides to run, if he doesn't, that's what me and my coach are always talking about. Just staying in our lane and just focusing on what I have to do.
I'm curious, do you have an earliest recollection of when you saw him race, Justin?
When I first saw him race?
Yeah, do you remember when it was or where it was?
I don't think I saw him before the Olympics. I've told the story before. Like I was 8 years old. I remember watching in 2004, and he won Olympic gold. So I'm pretty sure that was like my first time seeing him and my first time actually like having a recollection of the Olympics. I was born in '96. That's when it was in Atlanta. 2004, I was only 4 years old, so I don't remember that. So 2008, I remember like watching the Olympics and seeing him win, and just thinking like, like that's incredible. Not even thinking that like one day I can maybe be at that level. But yeah, I mean that's pretty crazy.
Have you ever told him that?
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you react to that?
How did he react? I don't know. He's just one of them guys who just, he's a beast, man. He's gonna go down as an all-time great. You know, I have so much respect for guys like him and Bolt, who, you know, constantly year in and year out are always at the top, go through the rounds like everybody, work hard, because track is like, it's grueling on your body, you know what I'm saying? And to be able to last that long and, you know, still performing with the best of them, that's incredible. So, you know, hats off to him. I got major respect.
Right.
All right, thanks, Christian.